Now let's see if Lina Bradford is here, our second guest. This is turning into like a real talk show program because we have two guests instead of one. It's a Thursday. There she is.
Hi, baby.
Oh my gosh, you're in the Louboutin bunker. I love it. Look at those shoes.
Baby, I miss you.
I miss you too. I have so been enjoying your collaboration with Logo and your quarantine dances.
Thank you.
They're so good. And you jamming out in your shoe closet, which...
It's actually a dressing room, but you only see the shoes.
Right. It's such a... I've been in there, and you have all the Barbies.
It's a different house from the one that you were at from the last time.
Did you move? Yeah, I was at the one that was in like Harlem or something.
And let me turn this up so I can hear you. We got rid of the townhouse and got a larger 3-bedroom, which is so beautiful. I love the neighborhood. You know where the cloisters are?
Yeah, totally.
Near there.
Like Fort Tryon Park up there.
Yes. Right. I'm literally a block away. I love it up there.
I filmed a lot in that park.
It's great.
I was going to say I worked a lot in that park, but I did that as well. No, I filmed a lot. When we did get a room on Bravo, we needed to pretend like we were out in somebody's backyard, like in Scarsdale. And I was like, it's Manhattan.
Yeah.
So it's very green and tree-like there.
It's beautiful.
And it allowed us. So that's really fun. And I don't know that much about the cloisters, like what they were for. And
I don't either. Like I'm so like foreign to it, but like I jog there every morning, and I absolutely love it because it's just like it gives you so many different parts. Like some of it reminds me of London, some of it reminds me of LA. Like it's Atlanta. Like it's a tall salad of a park.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like you're in New York anymore.
No, it does not. It does not.
Even like that whole neighborhood, like when I go up to like the upper West Side or whatever, and you can see like the George Washington Bridge out your window, beautiful. Like it's totally different and so quiet.
It's another world. I was told that when I moved up here that it used to be like the park. It was known as like the Park Avenue of New York back in the day, like with carriages and whatnot. So it has still got that essence and that vibe. It's just such a cool neighborhood. I like it.
Yeah. And how long does it take you to get to like Midtown? Like you can take
downtown, I shoot down the West Side Highway. I'm probably there like in 15, 20 minutes. Mind you, I still live in LA and New York, but when I'm here, like if I need to get downtown, I'm there in like 15 minutes, you know? It's
amazing.
Like, so fast.
And you probably travel at like not traditional hours, like if you're going to work or whatever.
My stuff in, like if I'm having a meeting or something like that, or if I'm doing an event, like the timing's good. And also, as a New Yorker, you know when to travel and what neighborhoods and byways and driveways
and when to take the train.
I've never taken a train. I'm born and raised in Manhattan. I've never taken a subway.
What? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. Everyone who no, never.
How is that possible?
It's because I'm claustrophobic.
Oh, really?
I'm claustrophobic. Yeah. I mean, it's funny. It doesn't work that way for me on airplanes because I know that I'm going to somewhere and it's not but going underground and I remember when I was a kid and I tried to walk underground or whatever, and I just started having a panic attack, and I never went back to that route again.
No, that happened to me at a Walmart once, and I haven't been in one since. I was like, I don't know what's happening. I was like 9 and my mom was like, what is it? I was like, oh, I can't breathe. I see dead people. And then I was like, then we turned and went to a mall across the street, and there was an Eamon's, and I was totally fine.
See, and also too, like the fact of not knowing that I couldn't get out if I needed to. You know what I mean? Like that scares me. I mean, obviously you send it up to Jesus, honey. If I'm in a plane, this is how I got to go down. That's fine.
Right.
Your destination, as opposed to just being trapped, just the thought of it, wearing closed-in pajamas when I was a kid, my feet being closed in would put me through it. I always have to cut off the ends.
Really? Wow. No, you definitely have you just must have you must be genetically claustrophobic.
I am. And right now, being in the house, I got to tell you, has actually been really nice. I thought that I would be going through it, but I'm living for it.
Are you? I don't want to, everybody is having a hard time, and I have my moments where I'll just start to cry a little bit, and then I'll just slap myself. I'm like, it's not that bad. Calm down. But last night I rearranged, I cleaned and organized my refrigerator. I don't have time to do that normally.
Normally, the organization is next level right now.
Oh gosh, right? I mean, your shoes are perfectly organized. But I feel like those always are.
That you know how it is. You saw my old one.
Yeah, I did. And I like how you have them like you have them alternated, and you can see the
proper thing. So
yeah, let's see the tour. I want to show the people the dolls.
Yes, exactly. You know the dolls, and it's funny because like people only see what it is that I'm doing when I'm DJing. So let's see. That's one row.
Okay.
All the way down. Am I doing this right, honey?
Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Okay.
Those are a lot of Louboutins, lady.
And Brian Atwood's and Westwood's, you name it, I got them, baby.
Yeah, you do. Brian Atwood makes a gorgeous shoe.
Can you see the dolls?
Oh, yes. I loved those makeup head dolls. All of my cousins had them.
Oh, right up there. Hold on. There's Farrah.
Oh, my God. That was epic.
And then, of course, we have Cher, of course.
How long have you been collecting these? Are these from childhood?
Yeah, since the age of 4. Like my grandmother and my aunt and my mom all collect, and then I let me put this back in here for you, baby. Ooh.
Yes, honey.
There we go.
That's good. That's gorgeous light. Yes. I think it's fun when you're on these like Instagram lives to just like leave the frame. It's always been
dropping, honey, on a pillow, honey.
Yes, I death dropped from this low club chair.
I gotta work out my chair situation here. As I'm sitting here in front of my music, as you can see, my equipment. But since the age of 4, like my mom and my grandmother and my aunt all collected, and I just started being an only child, and I just dolls and me were just like this. So that's how I learned how to do makeup, style clothes, and like
amazing. And was your family like, oh, what is this all like?
I mean, hold on. If they had it there and it was like all up in my grill, of course I was gonna fall up and embraced it,
I mean, I had my grandma, like I would be, like, what do you want for your birthday? And I would, at my grandma's house, she had all the toys of all the cousins. So there was Barbie and Skipper, and they had like a travel case, and I was constantly playing with the dolls. And I was like, could I get a tea set for my birthday, like a plastic tea set? And she would get it for me, bless her. And Grandmas are
the matriarch. They're the ones.
I feel like they're the ones that set the tone, and they've like been through all the shit, and they're like, listen, if he wants to play with dolls, it's fine.
That's right.
I would at her house, I would dress cats up in baby outfits and push them around in a stroller.
Not cats.
Cats, they hated me, and they were always like trying to get out of the outfits, and they were kittens, so they were like a little less fast,
dogs
but
are a
it's
little better. Dogs you can do that with, but cats, they don't see it.
No, cats, I would push them down the sidewalk, and they would be jumping out like they were bailing off the Titanic, trying to get out of my 1960s baby carriage, like a pram. It was a pram. It's terrible. Terrible.
Wretched cat.
So, those bastards. Cats are always haughty. They're very haughty.
Oh my God.
So now, how did this? So you're doing. When is your next set? By the way,
it started a couple weeks ago. It was called the Quarantine and Chill with this travel
like app company. Or something.
They're like a travel app company and whatnot.
Is it Vacaya?
I don't remember the name of it. Shame on me. But it's on my page where you can see the first one, and they had reached out about me doing. They were having like 80 DJs from like all over the world, and then I was the only one who did New York and America, and I did it the first time, and I was like, what is this going to be like? It's so strange because me, I'm a people orientated person. When I'm doing something, I get that energy. So then, I'm getting into it. And then what was wonderful was just, just falling up into the music, most importantly. And then afterwards, I get to see all the comments and read and see how interactive it really was and that I am with how I was with the camera. So then after that, I said, you know what? I'm going to continue this. So then I started and I
Mm-hmm.
branded it, and I started doing Fridays, Lina's Lounge, and then Saturdays, Go Big or Go Home. And then now Sunday with logo TBS, my Throwback Sunday Classic Disco Party. So I'm doing
Right.
3 parties like every weekend, and it's so much fun.
Oh my God, Lina is busier than ever.
I
Uh,
Sorry, sugar.
I love. Hold on, I'm on the phone. I love that single
You love
earphone
my
that you have.
lollipop.
Yes, I have pried that from your
You have
hands
pride
on
in
Fire
I have
Island.
pictures of you DJing with it.
I know. I would be like, hold on, I just need to call my agent.
Yeah, exactly. Hello. It's like a really big phone.
Wait, you sound just like Deborah Kopp.
Ah!
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
How did you get here? I think that's somebody else. That's like,
Oh my God, I can't.
that's somebody with an A that sings that song. No, it is Deborah Kopp.
It is Deborah. You're right.
Did
You know your
you
references.
get here? Bum, 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 bum. Nobody's supposed to be here. I haven't even been drinking yet.
Honey, you know what's so funny? First of all, Renee sounds and looks fantastic.
Isn't
I loved her. I loved her.
Okay, you are going to love Renee. You know that we're like, we all have like good taste in people. And as much as I adore coming to your teas and dancing, and it is energy, your energy like fills the room. You just want to twirl and like be positive. She's the same way. She's super fun.
I can see that. It
we'll
was
have
wonderful watching you two talk and like banter like 40 love off of each other. It was fantastic.
Oh, well, probably because we're both such amazing tennis players.
I mean, first of all, the reference that she threw you with that gentleman is
my God.
crazy.
I want to make that movie now.
You
I
have
want to do like a very obscure.
The name in itself like says you all over it.
Yeah, a very obscure like indie movie with Fox Searchlight and
totally.
Yeah, and then they have like a premiere only in New York, like at the Angelica.
Right.
I do all this. I plan all of the promotion for it, but I have no effing movie. I have no idea what the script is or what's about, or if he's even interesting. But I'm just like, no, we'll have the party here, and then Alina's gonna spin, and then we'll do
and the 3 of us are all rocking cashmere sweaters today. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, could it get warm?
Could it?
I'm just like, every day it's 48 degrees. I wake up, I've turned the heat off in my house because it's spring. Yeah. I wake up, it was 59 degrees in here. And I was like, it wasn't good. So
I'm so ready for some warm weather right now.
Me too.
But it's nice to get out and get a little bit of fresh air. But it's like now they're saying that we have to wear the mask. I'm like, so that's defeating the purpose of, obviously you're going to steer clear. Like when I jog in the morning and I go to the park, and everybody's far away from me. I'm like, am I bad if I take my thing down and no one's, around? And then if somebody comes up, I can put it back up. But it's like, you need that fresh air.
I think, and I'm not a doctor.
No, but you play one on TV.
And I've dated a couple. And I think that, I'm a doctor by injection.
There you go.
Oh my God, that's so naughty. But I think that the mask is to protect you from other people and other people from you. Right, so I think if you're far away from people.
Yeah. And it's really early too in the morning when I'm there. So.
Right. I love that you jog. That's so good. I decided I was going to do that because I have the time, but I still haven't gotten around to it.
Well, honey, I just bought a treadmill, honey, and it just got delivered yesterday.
Smart.
So days when it's like, too cold or I just don't feel like it. I literally, the last 2 days, yesterday and today, I was on it for like a half an hour and I'm like, okay, you know what?
That's great.
And it's great. Like if I want to, after I have a meal, I can hop on that damn treadmill, honey.
Right. Even just bouncing around. Sometimes, yesterday I was talking to Taylor Dane and then I just started jumping around.
I love that.
In my house to tell it to my heart. And I was like jumping up and down.
On.
Yeah. And she is, sometimes like I've always been a fan, but then when you like talk to somebody, you're like, God, I've got to revisit their music. And that bitch can sing.
Well, she can sing. And also her range is sickening.
Yeah. And she also did like, sometimes she's like very like, Anastasia-ish. And then sometimes There was one where she was very Tina Turner. Like she has amazing range and
amazing range. Yeah, totally.
and pipes. And that freestyle stuff is sounding so good right now. I don't know why.
And the funny thing is that's how she started off, and then she gagged you later on and showed you, guess what? I've got pipes.
Oh, yeah. Then she did like Love Will Lead You Back. And you're like, what?
Yes. Oh, goosebumps. Oh,
yeah, no.
I
was cleaning out my fridge yesterday. The Love Will Lead You Back. And the UPS man came and it was blasting. And I had on like a cashmere sweater and no pants. And it was it was a scene, girl. Yeah, it was lock doors.
UPS and Amazon Prime have been my good friends. They have been living at my house.
Have they? Yeah. Yes. Oh, I get a minuscule package of like 4 vitamins every day or something. I'm just like, oh, I thought I coordinated on Amazon with the things and like
but
put it all in one box.
They're amazing. Thank you for the job that they're all doing for us all.
Yes.
Like, getting those things when you don't need to get out or you can't get out. I mean,
yes.
Everything.
Yeah. No, truck drivers, delivery people, the post office.
The post office. Hello.
I have to go there.
My post office person. I'm like, thank you so much. You're everything.
Yeah. I went yesterday and I mailed like care packages to some people and like, you know, everyone's got a shield and I've got my mask on. I brought my own pen.
I was wondering how that was working.
My post office is open.
You can't go there?
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe in New York it's more restricted because I'm in Pennsylvania right now. But I think it's pretty much an essential service. Like if you need to mail stuff.
And also too in this neighborhood too, it's like it's very close. So I would imagine it's like it's so desolate up here, which is nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm looking at the questions now.
I wonder if you can give stuff to your mail person if you need them to mail something. I wonder if they would make an exception during these times.
Yeah, as long as it's got postage on it, of course you can.
No, right? I mean, like, if you don't have the postage, could you do this for me?
Oh. I don't think this is like concierge girl.
I'll find out, darling. Get back to you, honey. Because
there
should be an app for that.
Yeah, there probably is an app, and I think you can go to actually. I'm so bad because I don't even have a printer out here.
Ours broke.
Oh no. But if you have a printer, you can print your own postage things.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Have some vodka.
Oh, and also the thing that you mentioned about drinking. Same here. Like, I'm a social person if I'm having a drink. You know what I mean?
Right.
My other half is here. He doesn't drink. You know, Claudia. He says hi, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I love him.
He loves you. I can't let myself go to. I have had one drink this whole time is because I was doing a thing with a liquor sponsor. So I was like, well, I should drink.
Right.
Tequila during one of my sets, and it was fun. But I mean, I'm just not a home drinker. Even if I'm not in a quarantine, I just can't drink at home.
Me neither. Because I feel like I want to be like chit-chatting with somebody over 100%. The drink.
Yeah. And then there's no stopping it. So then if I'm drinking all night, then what, honey? Then where's the carrying on?
I know. Because drinking is a prelude sometimes for like more social activity. And then you're just like, oh.
Shows, you know, the whole tea.
Yeah, all of it. Twirling. I get it.
Falling.
I get it. Yes. Going to the ER. I mean, so many fun things start with a beverage.
We can't do that right now, darling. We'll save it for later.
Exactly. Are you going to, when things do get back to normal, and who knows, as far as like parties and clubs and all that, it's like I keep following like PJ from Fire Island. And he's like, you know, we're working on the thing.
I left 7 years ago. I haven't back. That was
I know.
My 10-year anniversary. That was it.
I know.
After this quarantine's over, I'm going back to LA and I start filming for 5 months. So we were.
Oh my gosh! What are you filming?
I'm filming this new TV show.
What is it?
I can't say too much, but it's on a really great network, and I've been in table readings for the last couple of months, right up until then, and then what happened, and then it was like, okay, so guess what? These lines are going to be amazing by the time I come out of this.
Oh my, you're going to know them backwards and forwards. So it's a scripted drama. Scripted drama.
It's an apocalyptic thriller.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm love
it. I'm going to take my face off. Tell them Marge sent you.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. This is my favorite part of the movie when she takes off her face.
It was a night just like this.
Yes!
I didn't see the school bus. Tell them Marge sent you.
Yeah.
No, that's a great. I live for that movie.
Carson, you always get me tearing every time we talk.
No, it's emotional.
Yes,
We have an
yes,
emotional
so
connection.
But wait, the story with the hamburger Mary's Botox upstairs, I can't. I was cackling.
I did. Oh, wait. For those of you who are watching, the best part, I forgot because Renee was like, tell the story. I was like, oh, I haven't prepared. The best part was after they injected my face,
Right.
and there's like blood running down my face, and I'm above Hamburger Mary's, and I'm getting ready to give them my credit card.
Oh, you had to pay for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the worst part of the story. No, I'm paying, and then I glance over, and there were like business cards, you know, for the doctor, and then I glanced down, and it said, certified physician's assistant.
No! Oh, God, I can't.
It was not a doctor.
Thanks, Dr. Zismore.
Thanks, Dr. Zismore. We say that all the time on Drag Race.
I live.
Me and
If
Rue
I
and
wasn't been on the subway, I know that those things were under there forever.
I was like, wait, how do you know that, Dr. Zismore?
I'm a New Yorker. I know everything.
Yeah, you've got your finger on the pulse of pop culture.
Hello, on the pulse.
Well, I'm very. Oh my
God!
There are children watching this, Lina.
Whoops. Bleep.
That was sign language, everyone.
Yes,
I'll
see you later.
I'll see you later. I'm going golfing.
I'm going golfing. I'm going to go bowling.
Oh my God. I love it. So I'm very excited about this TV show. That you must keep me posted.
And you know, as soon as I can tell you more, I'll give you the scoop.
Yeah, maybe they need somebody to guest star as an apocalyptic tennis clothing designer.
Exactly, you'll come as a tennis designer, honey.
Yeah. This tennis designer is going to ruin our plan. What's she doing here?
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you confounded children.
You meddling kids!
You meddling children!
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
And then coming up, your sets this weekend are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes, Friday 7 to 8, and then right before your show. And then 8 to 9 on Saturday, and then on Logos channel 7 to 8.
So that's Logo TV. So that's like broadcast on air.
IG station.
IGTV.
Yeah.
And the other
Friday
two are
Saturday are on mine. Yeah.
at the Lina Bradford.
The Lina Bradford.
Amazing.
Who
That's
knew?
not that should be an inn in Provincetown. Where are you? I'm at the Lina Bradford.
I'm at the Lina Bradford. I totally right because there's a Bradford Street there.
Yeah, and I stayed at a place called the Governor Bradford, so there should definitely be a chicer side
Those are
property.
my cousins.
Yeah, the Bradford. I knew you were from good Puritan Pilgrim
Puritan,
stock.
darling, real pure.
Oh, I should have known by the large buckle on your shoe that you're a Pilgrim lady.
Such a Puritan. Look at her.
Look at her. Have you seen Bob Standish? I'm looking for Pocahontas. All right. I think they're going to kick us off now.
Carson, I love you so much, baby.
I love you too. Keep being gorgeous and spreading the light and the love.
I love seeing what you're doing. This is so fantastic for the kids, hon.
Oh my gosh. I'm just doing my thing. You keep doing your thing, and I will be dancing to the beats.
Amen. Soon,
this weekend.
Hopefully.
Oh, I will be. Don't worry. Don't worry. Love you.
I love you too. You take care, baby. Bye, everyone.
Say goodbye to DJ Lina
Bye,
Bradford,
guys.
everybody. Oh my gosh, how great. That was a great show today. We had so much positive energy in the building. It's always great when it's good friends and we're just having a kiki. If I keep doing this, I have dead skin on my lip. It's so gross. If I keep doing this in New York, I'll have to do Let's Have a Kiki New York City. Hi, Claudio Albano. I love you too. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tomorrow's show, Fab from the Farm Live, is going to be me and Tom Felicia. We combine our shows on Fridays, his house calls, and my Fab from the Farm Live. So we overlap, and it'll be 12:30 to 1:30. We go later on Fridays because I'm a little hungover.